You're tuned to Kol Yisrael, the Voice of Israel, broadcasting from Jerusalem. The Knesset is due to vote tonight on the second and third readings of the controversial Settlements Regulation Bill that would grant retroactive approval for some 4,000 settler homes built on private Palestinian land. Yesterday, the High Court granted a one-month extension to 9 families in the settlement of Ofra, whose homes built on private Palestinian land were scheduled to be demolished this week. Ofra settlement spokesman Aaron Lipkin said residents are angry.
There is a lot of anger in Ofra, a lot of anger. There is a feeling that there is just plain discrimination from the High Court towards Jews. It seems like similar cases that are being dealt by the High Court and involve Arabs get totally different decisions by the High Court. The families asked for 3 months. They are going to move to other houses. It's not like we're trying to delay the decision. The request was submitted for humanitarian reasons. They have places to go to. They just need more time to pack and get those houses ready.
1 month isn't enough?
No, the houses that they are supposed to go into will be ready in 3 months. Now, the humanitarian request was totally ignored by the High Court. If you look at their decision, the only thing they say is that they're giving a 1 month delay for security reasons. They have totally ignored the request of the families, and we find that shocking. It's like they're doing it on purpose. It's just amazing that this is happening in the country. And we have one judge out of the 3, Judge Rubinstein, that said that in another place this would have been dealt with so differently. This would have been the lands would be purchased.
On a separate but related issue, the regulation bill is due to be passed in the coming days in the Knesset finally. How important is this for you?
Well, obviously it's not going to solve the problem of Amona, the problem of Ofra, and also the problem of the neighborhood of Netiv HaAvot. It will definitely solve future problems that will occur. It will help regulate or get to some sort of a decision finally after 50 years of Israeli control of Judea and Samaria, to give proper and formal status to the lands so both Jews and Arabs can live normally and build houses and prosper. Right now, we are under military occupation, and we are against that military occupation. We are for sovereignty of Israel over Judea and Samaria, and for the regulation law, which is one step ahead towards that purpose.
On the other hand, Defense Minister Lieberman and senior Likud ministers say it is almost inevitable that even if it comes into law, it will be forced down by the courts as illegal.
Well, I just heard in the news that one of the aides of Avichai Mandelblit said very, very clearly that this is a law that he will be happy to present to the High Court, and that he thinks that it's constitutional and there's no problem with it. So there's definitely a disagreement between the lawyers, between the people that are dealing with the legal issues. We have former Judge Edmund Levy that wrote a whole report that says that it's okay, that we can do it. And so, yes, this is definitely something that there is a situation where you have people who are disagreeing about the feasibility of this law, but there are those that are willing to protect it and think that it will pass. Will it pass? I don't know. I'm not a prophet. And if it will not pass, then I really feel that it will put Netanyahu and the government in a certain situation where they have to make brave decisions about Judea and Samaria and the future control of Israel.
Ofra spokesman Aaron Lipkin.